Hey, I really like you, Ray. What shall we do today? Tell me more, cause I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know to be other decks to play, but only want you, that's true. Cause I really wanna play a Master Duel with you. Hey, we return. It is tryhard time. Qualifiers. Am I gonna try? Absolutely, we'll try. Am I gonna make it whatever, you'll see me on stream or whatever they're gonna do for this event? Probably not, because I have a life. But here's my deck list, of course, if you want to net deck me or get some ideas on how to play Striker, because I mean, it's alright, it's pretty good. You gotta play out of your mind. You make one mistake, you probably lose, right? There's tier city and anti-tier city, so you know, you gotta deal with that. But anyways, people don't play around evenly matched at the moment. So of course, people like, comment, sub on fun stuff. Please look forward to some feature matches from the tournament that I'm running, of course, the Sky Striker Simp tournament thing, which will be a lot of fun, hopefully. We got 3 Dank Crow, 3 Max Cope, double Ghost Belly, 3 Ray, of course. Remember, no Ray to play, as always say, I'm not a rapper. 1 Rose O'Donnell. This will probably be bounced up to 2, maybe, if Camellia comes, hopefully within the year. This is a new addition, Pankratops. I don't know what else to put as a 1-of, to be honest. Excuse me. I always like putting 40 cards. I don't like Harpy's Feather because Harpy's Feather to me, realistically, it's kind of like only good against a Runic, but then Runic can just, let's say, tribute Huggies or whatever to just prevent it from being destroyed anyways, or target, right? And then also back removal decks will probably, if they're good, they'll probably play Solemn Judgment to negate. And also, obviously, with Tearlaments, you don't want to send their traps and back row to the graveyard because they're sent to a card effect and they'll pop off. So that's why Cyclone is a lot better, because it banishes, doesn't destroy. And then of course Pankratops, I guess it's a body, you know, we draw it, also kind of hits annoying back row if we need to. Also remember that it's 26, so it's slightly higher than a lot of the Tearlaments anyways, right? Like Kikalos, for some reason they put an attack, or the rank 4, something like that, right? I don't know, it's literally never come up. I don't think I've ever drawn this card, but it's there. It can be whatever you want, honestly. But that's what I'm choosing to put, because maybe 1 extra back row removal option is slightly better. 2 Kaiju. I'm not playing Camp in Master Duel because it requires you to have a Striker monster in order for you to tribute it. Of course, it's searchable. I don't blame you if you do play it. I choose not to. This Kaiju just YOLO do it, right? So there's that. 3 Upstart, 1 Rhoda, double Gag, double Afterburners, 1 Multi-Roll, double Cyclone, 1 Horny Drones, 3 Widow, 1 Shark Cannon, 3 Linkage, 3 Evenly Match, and 3 Imperm. Extra deck, fairly standard, nothing crazy, right? Unicorn instead of Celine, because we don't play Valor, so that's why. Anything else I would like to mention? Also, maybe a pro tip, maybe you don't know already, if you're forced to go first and you have evenly matched in hand, don't overextend if you don't have to, right? For example, you've seen the matches later that I just basically normal summon Ray and then set like a Widow Anchor or maybe a Linkage, because more than likely your opponent's gonna like dismantle your board, and more often than not many decks can really OTK you unless they draw God Hand, right? Even Tearlament to a certain extent, right? Because we play a bunch of handies, we'll probably disrupt them and stuff like that. So you can evenly match them on their battle phase, and they kind of don't play around that. So that's always fun. But anyways, this deck list, of course, things will probably change, and if I do, I'll update you guys, of course. Now, here's on to the gameplay. Please enjoy. Hey, we returned. Right now, it is World Cup, whatever qualifier, you know, tryhard mode. We're gonna try our best, gang. As you'll see in the deck list that I provided in the beginning, it is an uphill battle for now, as you'll see in this match. But anyways, of course, leave a like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff, right? Promise not to play Zelda too much. I'm almost done with the game. Spoiler alert, you fight Ganon. Oh my god, 10 out of 10, ruined the game for me, Kevin. How dare you? So please leave a like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I'll probably post some gameplay of the tournament I'm running right now. You'll see some, I guess, feature matches, right? Just like in real life Yu-Gi-Oh! If depending on how that goes. So hopefully you'll find something interesting, and we'll decide which is the best Striker deck and who is the king or queen of Sims. And of course, fill out the form down below. Free sticker. But anyways, enough talking. Dank Crow, Kaiju, a gag double with wanker. We're playing kaiju because over hamp because you just auto use it. Hamp requires you to have a striker monster, and sometimes people are very smart and don't allow you to have, you know, the striker on field or something like that. So anyways, we're forced to go second. That's fine. Tearlaments, of course it's Tearlaments, right? Merly, this is probably the smartest Tearlaments player I've ever played against, as you'll see. We hold on to this for a choke point, depending on what they mill. They mill pretty good, so there's no real reason to dank curl at the moment, right? Depending on what they do, if they know what they're doing and what kind of variant they're playing. And you guys enjoying Tearlaments? Do it until your Shushu cards get banned. This is just so annoying. Right? Oh, they're gonna go Rukala? Sure. I think they messed up a little bit, because you easily could have gone. Again, this is why it's frustrating sometimes when I see Tearlaments players who don't know how to play Tearlaments, and they can easily just get a win from clicking buttons. But if she's into Kikalas to send, to basically return the Kikalas back into deck so they can't search, and then they just end up Rukalas, and this is probably like, you know, maybe it's either good old permanent barrier, I forget the name, right? Crimey, or Sully. So those are your options. We draw a card. Go on to Afterburners. Obviously, we don't want to activate this unless we have to, because remember, if we get sent to graveyard because of card effect, they can Fusion Shokan. So obvious option is the Kaiju. One of these, probably this one, because that prevents you from special summoning, or I guess summoning a monster, right? So it says goodbye to that. That's gonna start milling. Hopefully you get lucky. They did not get lucky. That's Crimey, exactly what we kind of predicted. No way we can realistically play around that. Right? Shuffle it back. They send card orange as a 1-off. We're gonna pop this. Now they're down to a Merly and Scream. That's all we realistically can do, right? Buy time. That's it. Oh my god, this game sucks. For some reason they don't attack, so to me, maybe they're really scared of Mirror Force, or they're just trying to BM. We just pass turn, nothing they can do. We'll be doing a lot of that. Set 1, it's probably Sully. Who knows? Maybe Imperm, right? Click, click. Cyclone, that's an interesting choice, obviously. We'll set that for now, because remember, no reason to shotgun either of these two. We're down to 7k. There's obviously into Whipping Gam. We want to save this for a Sully or something we know that will affect them, right? So, no reason to shotgun it. Battle phase, they remember to have a battle phase. They tagged me. He should have been down by 16 at least now. Sorry, the background noise. Here we go, another Kaiju. Game sucks sometimes, you know. Giving me so many opportunities. Now that we have 4 cards in hand. They summoned Guido. We're gonna change Cyclone, so now at least they can't mill. Right? Gonna take that. Now here's an opportunity for them to go into Link 2, probably. But they go into Nightmare Phoenix for some reason. It makes no sense to me. Does it make any sense to you? Because I'm pretty sure they could have gone into Sprite Elf at least and resummoned this. Maybe they'll mill more cards. Fusion Shokan are popping up, but Nightmare Phoenix to pitch to Maxi. We're just gonna chain it because why not? Right, there's no reason not to, just for fun. They bitch Maxi, which immediately means to me maybe they have another Maxi, or maybe they have Happiness in hand or something like that, right? We're drawing Gog, that's pretty good. And Gog, do they have the Ash? They're gonna change Shuffler, because remember we have 3 spells engraved. It's probably the right decision. However, is it worth it, or do you wait for me to activate a Gog and then reshuffle it back when I summon my Red Ray? I don't know, up to you. Search for Ray, of course. Ray. We're gonna chain Imperm. Now, immediately to me, that means one of 2 things. One, they have Maxi, so they're trying to get free draws. Number 2 is that they have Happiness in hand, so that means they're trying to proc Happiness. There's no reason to chain this. We're not dumb. I don't know why they shotgun this. I think I'm stupid, right? I don't know. There's no reason to do that. Don't take the bait, right? If there is no reason to do something, don't do it. Simple, right? I'm gonna chain Green Ray. Remember that happens during damage step, so they can't chain to that. Or summon Red Ray to add back and Gog. See if they chain Happiness. Don't chain Happiness, so that means they don't have Happiness in hand. There's no reason to Imperm for whatever reason. When Afterburners pop that. Just why not? Blue Ray. Set 1, call it a day. Search for horny drones for follow-up just in case this gets bopped somehow or shuffled back, right? Down to 3 cards. End phase, just pass. Draw a card, we draw a linkage. Go into Green Ray. Gonna chain Maxi, that's fine. Boom. Then Rosie O'Donnell, of course. Chain linkage. And this is basically gone. Even if they draw the Havness, that's fine. We'll take that risk, right? I'm willing to bet they won't draw it because it's a 2. Right? That's my wishful thinking. There you go. We survived, even though we bricked for like 4 turns. I don't know why they went to Nightmare Phoenix, but that was an option, I guess. We'll move on to the next one. It took way too long. Hey, we return. This one's a little bit shorter, but you'll see why. Upstart, Horny Drones, good old Widow Anchor, Shark Cannon, and Perm. Predaplants. 60 card Predaplant. So that probably means branded and all that stuff. What is the choke point? That's one of the choke points, so at least they can't get another Predaplant to search the fusion, right? Like Predaplant Scorpio. Or whatever that card is, so you can search instant fusion. Back in the day, PK Fire, that was an option, right? Rank 3. But obviously, you don't do that anymore. That's another choke point, right? Boop 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 boop. We're gonna start popping off. We're just gonna fast forward. Try to planning. There it is, Darlington Cobra, Grand Fusion. I'll be on. Yep, there you go. Mirror Jade. I love this. Did you guys love this? I love Branded Fusion so much. It's such a fair and fun card. Predaplant Gyrostopedia. Funny not seeing that in Tearlament. Which we know the trap is Predaplant whatever. Right? Which I think is just adding tokens, right? Yeah, it plays a counter. Yeah, basically. I mean, pretty much just basically counter. This one take Fusion Shokan and then have Branded Banishment. They can just Fusion Summon Uno Mas. We draw Afterburn, that's pretty good. So always upstart first to draw into Evil Mesh is pretty good. So now we're basically kind of just bait things out for the most part, right? But obviously we just go on Battle Phase, get rid of it. This is obviously not Judgment, that's not Judgment. There's no way they can negate this. And now they're gonna play. For some reason they decided to chain, because why not, right? So at least they can settle the graveyard, I suppose. And Fusion Summon that. And then also chain that so they can get, I guess, reset something on end phase, right? I'm banishing it. Oh, fine. Alright, Albion's gonna come back. Go into Starring Venom, Predator, whatever. That's pretty cool. So that's an Omni negate. Now we have 2 options, right? 2 options basically. What do? Do you negate it and then they either have to honor it and negate, or do we just Afterburn is it that probably presumably either gets negated or it gets destroyed and then it gets resummoned, but then it doesn't have a counter, and if it doesn't have a counter then it can't negate stuff. So I choose to do the obvious thing and just bop it. Right? That's gonna come back, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. No counter means no negate. No Mexi, as we know. Go into Green Ray. You're probably wondering, Kevin, why did you do that? Why did you go into Green Ray? Go into that, so at least we can link that into Red Ray. Because I believe I was trying to play around. Nope, never mind. I don't know why I went into Green Ray. I think I literally did it just for fun. Yeah, there's no reason for me to go into Green Ray. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember. Oh, I think I did that to see if there was a Maxi, right? Maybe they were stupid and didn't do something. I think that's the reason why. Yes, I believe. That's my wishful thinking. Why did I do that? That's really dumb. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Make waste a Green Ray for no reason. Maybe I thought I was confused. I thought I was Camellia. Camellia existed, right? So that's why. Going to Zeke. Going to Blue Ray. Set both of them. However, we want to banish the Albion, so at least they can't set something, right? Now we just pray. At engage. Hopefully that's enough. We don't got Ray in graveyard. We got 1 negate. We got a bunch of fusions. They got the pendulums. Well, Albaz. Fusion Shokan. So that's one of the choke points. Right? Although we're gonna chain block. We have to honor that because if we don't, then I'm gonna add another Predaplant or trap. That's probably something stupid and broken. And then also that can target one thing itself or whatever to special summon a different Predaplant. And that's also bad for us, right? Another brand fusion presumably. So I mean, you want to deal with this, they get scarred, maybe they go into Chimera, right? But you gotta honor this. You have to, right? If you don't, then I guess we lose for sure. And plus we get to take it, I guess. We just gotta survive one turn, and we got this. And going to that, they're gonna tribute summon, that's incredible. However, nothing these are negates, so that means Gag is gonna go off for sure. And then remember, you have Gag, you can win. Draw into Ghost Belly, that's pretty good. And Gag into Ray, of course, draw a card, see we got another Ray. This game sucks sometimes. We have to add back that, they're gonna chain Imperm, feels bad. They had to out, we didn't. Now we go into Blu-ray. Remember, don't waste a Blu-ray like I did earlier. What do you send? Remember, we have 3 spells in grave already, so what's the other thing we need to set up? Rosie O'Donnell, so we can set up linkage. So maybe linkage will be enough to beat over this, who knows? Survive, right? Just try to survive. Send Rosie O'Donnell. Going to yellow red to prevent this from attacking, so at least it forces them to either overextend where they have to make a link 2 or a fusion or tribute again like this, and obviously this can't beat over that, so but obviously they can just tribute this thing and then summon another Predaplant or something depending on what happens, right? Switch linkage, it's fine. I know this isn't particularly super duper meta, they drew something really good, but you gotta know how to play against Jank too. You don't want to lose against Jank. Oh, Ramiflesia, that could banish stuff. Technically, that's not a level. We're gonna chain Ghost Spell? I mean, why not, right? Simplify game state, make it easy on yourself. Just do it. And I realize that it's not a level. But you gotta banish yourself, so it feels bad. Kadib came back? Probably not, I don't think so, because we had everything set up and they were down to 1 card, so remember to read, gang. Levels matter. Alright, we'll move on to viewer replay of the day. Hey, we're back to viewer replay of the day, courtesy of CodeTarget. Thank you for sharing your replay. Please check your email if you haven't already so I can send you your free rice sticker. Of course, let's see. I'll read your message. Hopefully it's, it's not embarrassing. Hello, Kevin. I really like your videos. They always make my day a little better. Thank you. Your Sky Circuit videos and tips are always helpful. Thank you again. Thanks for making it fun and engaging. No pun intended. Ha 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 to the viewer. Bless you and stay safe. Alrighty. Thank you. Alright. We'll review. We'll take a look at this. See what happens. What crazy stuff happens. Alright. So we got Lava Golem and Gag. Afterburners, Horny Drones, and Evenly Matched. Oh, this is basically God Hand, huh? Cypher Maxi, I suppose. Here we go second, of course. Math Mech. They got combo. They got combo. We're gonna fast forward this, right? We know what happens. How are we gonna out this? One time I think I managed to put up like 4 interactions and somehow still won because they had like 5 negates. It's crazy. And this is crazy that Math Mech kind of just died off after Tearlaments too. Don't worry, I'm going through all the replays. Don't worry. Also, another funny thing is sometimes people think I'm going, or they know I'm going first, so they make me go first. I just summon Ray. Or this is a pro tip, right? If you draw evenly match and like they make you go first, remember that your opponent, you can evenly match your opponent if they go second, right? So if they don't kill you and they overextend, evenly match, GG, right? And if you have evenly match, most of the time I recommend is like you don't overextend, because really the only decks can maybe kill you is like Tearlament, right? Every other deck will probably leave you like 100 life points or something. That's enough for you to evenly match them most of the time. All right. So yeah, we draw Little Anchor is pretty good. They're gonna draw a card, right? Right, that can target. I'm gonna chain that for some reason. Guess to get a search. Sure. I suppose that's a free negate, so why not, right? You got the out, you got the gate, right? There you go. Oof. I think personally, I think obviously the option you could have done is maybe you could have lava golden them instead, but there's no way for you to get rid of Factorial. I think the only reason why you would lava golden them is so now you give them, they don't get a draw. I guess it's the benefit of that, right? But at the same time, if someone lava golden me, I kind of want to feel like I would probably shotgun Mathmech Super Factorial anyways, which would probably get the, you know, the negate boy, which would probably mean that no evenly matched, because that would negate it, right? But at the same time you do that, then you'll probably chain Widow Anchor to negate that, but then that will chain link backwards, so you have less cards on field or something like that, so you can negate. So I don't know, that was another line of play you could have done, but I don't blame you here. I would have probably done the same thing, right? Maybe. Lava Golem, so never mind, doesn't matter. So I mean, I guess you end up with the same cards you would have done it anyways, right? If you Lava Golem, which is pretty funny. Oh, just destroy it. Yeah, keep it simple. Now we do Horny Drone, see if they have maxi. You don't. Go into Green Ray, yep. That's activating guy. Let's see if we got it. We got Ash. So Red Ray. Red Ray, Red Ray. Red Ray, Epic. Again, arrows. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I always do. Oh, Wind Perm? Damn, dude. That's insane. Now you just end up on Blu-ray, right? Now your only option, really, I think, is to just search for Shark Cannon to banish a Sigma, right? So at least they can get a free body. Well, they have two, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. But that's an option, I suppose. You could have done that. Yeah, search linkage. Anything else you could have searched differently? Just Shark Cannon, but there's no reason to do that. I mean, you want to waste a Shark Cannon to banish one of these. That's fine. They got two cards. They probably have starter, right? Depending on what happens. So they drew one off of the thing. Oh. Yeah, there you go. So it wouldn't have mattered. I think you just would have wasted Shark Cannon and not have starter. In a sense, right? Yeah. Amateur. Amateur effect. CodeTarget, you look like you're screwed. Up the jammer combo, right? Oh, what the heck? Is there something like Exceed? No, there's no restrictions, right? Up the jammer, blah blah blah. Mathmech. This is a accept Cyberverse monster. Cannot summon except Cyberverse monster. They should probably have Cyberverse, right? They only play one. Did they only play one Deco Talker? Wow, rip. Well, I think most of the time you only play one Deco Talker, right? But that's all you got, really? That's unfortunate. Now, I hope we get lucky. I'll hide it so we don't get spoiled, huh? Draw Widow Anchor. Wow, that's pretty good too. You got Chain Widows, might as well. Chain Linkage. Maybe going to Red Ray, right? Add back your Gag. Or Green Ray, that's fine too. The battle, sure. Send Ray, right? There you go. I think you could have got rid of both of them, right? With, let's say, instead of going to Green Ray, you went into Red Ray, add back Ngag, if they have the Ngag, which we'll see. Or the Ash, and Ngag could have added you, let's say, a Widow Anchor or something, right? Which maybe you could have stolen this, and then go into Bing Bam Boop and get rid of both of them, right? That's also another option I think you could have done. This will be negated, that will be stolen, so the option you could have done is just ram this, Green Ray, direct attack, or maybe linkage, or go into, well, that's not true. I mean, Z could have banished this for a turn, but I don't think that would have mattered, so I don't blame you. See if they have the Ash. Do they have the Ash? They do have the Ash. Never mind. I don't know anything. Right? But if they Ash that, your red ray would have been 21. 21 will bop this. That'll be 15. Yeah, ascending ray more important. End up in blue ray. Green ray is stronger, and then you search for multi-roll. Did you search for now at this point is when I would probably banish the search for shark cannon to banish Sigma at least, right? Like one of them. Presumably they're gonna have at least a link 3 or something, unless they just out of gas. Oh, another circular. Oof. Well, never mind. It wouldn't matter. They should have killed you by now, but they didn't. There you go. Access code. What? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, what are they doing? They're blowing it. There's another play I think you could have done as well if you went down a shark cannon route. Is you could have. Oh, never mind. And these are great. So yeah, presumably Ray's gonna come out, right? And then you make yellow Ray. You negate this from attacking at least, and survive. That's fine because Bob, you take 15. Got top deck, believe in harder cards right here. Here we go. Oh. Rosie O'Donnell should have came in clutch. That's pretty good. Resetting Gog. Oh, that's a really greedy play, man. I think I would have reset the Widow Anchor, because remember Widow Anchor, if you chain it, you at least can like maybe save yourself from like getting killed for 1 turn, and then multi-roll is gonna proc, and you can reset the Ngag on your opponent's turn, because that's usually what you would always do. When it's your turn, you reset the quick play spell, so at least you can activate it, and then your opponent's turn, you reset like Ngag, so when the end phase it comes to your turn, you can activate it. Because at the moment, your Ngag kind of does nothing, right? Like you just kind of hope that they can't kill you. Because if you had Widow Anchor, maybe you have a negate. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Did they have? They had it, right? Is that BM? Let's see, 15. Lose 1,000. Alright, 500, right? Sigma. Sorry, circular. So that 500, 500 plus 1,000, 15. Right, 15 plus another is 25. So that's 3K. Oh my goodness. Let's see, hypothetically, let's play hypothetical. So if you stole any one of them, pretty much, I think. Was it level 12? So yeah, I think if you stole the tuner, let's say you steal one, I don't think it really matters. Maybe circular, you steal circular. Let's say hypothetically, right? You steal circular. They're down to this one, they make a rank 4. Maybe they go on something else. I don't know. It's a really dumb decision. Maxi, that does nothing. Gotta go link it, sure. Draw a card. Call by. Call by to Sigma. Gain linkage. Green Ray. How do you out this? What the heck? Well, I'm gonna assume you're not playing Hamp. And I'm assuming this is before Banless where Red Ray is at 2, right? Yeah, it's not at 3. How do you even out this? Down to 900, you send Rosie O'Donnell, yeah? Oh my goodness. It's pretty good. Sometimes simple solutions are like that. You just hold on to Maxi. Chain horny drones, yeah. Reset your linkage, right? Yeah. How do you even out this? Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. Wait, if you do that, then you can't Widow Anchor, and they gotta get rid of your token, right? I don't know, I think I would have just gone for it, because let's say you Danklet this, right? Let's say hypothetically you Danklet. That's gonna be 15, right? 15 plus, I say 25 at least minimum. That's gonna ram it. Let's say you go into, you got a resource. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're out, huh? Oh my goodness, the only one you have left is Blu-ray. Crazy, dude. This is a weird match. In face, yeah. Oh, you did have Ham. Wait. Oh, I think you had Gam. Wait. Well, that's not true. Because Red Ray's not at 3. You vanish, yeah. Engage. Engaged for linkage, yes. Drawn to qualify. Got the out. Alright, cool. You draw the out. That's it. The chain maxi doesn't matter. Take steal. Probably it. Wow, CodeTarget. That's pretty good. They had so much opportunity to kill you, I think. I don't know why they didn't go into that link 3. That was such a weird match. Also interesting, it says finish now. That's there. But yeah, that was wild, CodeTarget. I think different things, right? Like the lava golem. Would that have made a difference? I think possibly, right? Because then you would have been able to negate the, let's say you would have been able to negate the XC. The XC, that means probably your your gag, right? Because I believe you activated gag next, so that would have maybe got off. Or I don't know. That one decision there where I think if you went into Red Ray on the second part, right, with the update jammer part, I think that was also another option you could have done, where you bop the update jammer, you leave the rank 4 there, but you have Red Ray, and then, well, I mean, you add that bag, they had Ash anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, I don't know, that was crazy, CodeTarget. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your replay, of course. Yeah, just check your email if you haven't already, so I can send you your Ray Stickerino. Thank you everyone for watching. Good luck in the tournament if you're playing in it, and see you guys around. This is my outro song for free YouTube monies. Give me some likes and support me, please.